It's always an early start for Dunedin baker Brent Loader, mixing dough to produce all sorts of pastries. And he goes the extra mile, using a baking method from the early 1900s to make his distinct mutton pies.
You boil the fat and then you boil the water, pour them in at the same time into flour and mix it for a few minutes, and that's your boiled pastry.
Loader's been perfecting these pastries for the past decade, and he's putting them to the test, taking on other top bakers for the country's Supreme Pie Awards. He's relaxed about the contest and hopes judges love his pies as much as his customers.
Yeah, we get people coming in, like a lot of ex-Kiwis come in when they're here on holiday and they take them back to Australia, and it's just like gold, you know. We've got a pretty big following here.
Loader's been baking in Dunedin for more than 3 decades and says his career choice is working out well, although he did take some convincing, starting out as a 16-year-old.
I told my father I was going to leave school and he asked me where I was going to live, and I said, well, I'm going to live here, and he said, no, you're not living in this house without a job. So he gave me a list of jobs he could get me. Tried panel beating, that's what he sort of does, so I didn't like that. So then he said, I can get you a job as a baker.
With locals snapping up the day's baking, Loader's attention's turning to the upcoming competition. He says making his mutton pies is tough, and soon he'll know if the effort will pay off on the national stage. David DeLorean, 39 Dunedin News.